Hey, hope you're doing awesome. Today's short video is on my very top testosterone boosting foods that I want to share with you, and I hope that I don't have to get into too much about why testosterone is an important hormone and probably the most important hormone that you need to be concentrating on in your quest to gain lean muscle without fat. Basically, a quick little recap. Testosterone is one of the biggest factors overall period in our quest to gain lean muscle without fat. Testosterone is absolutely key when it comes to building muscle, losing fat, our strength, our libido, our recovery, and everything that's male. All right. So we know that testosterone is a granddaddy muscle building and fat burning hormone that we produce naturally. So let's go over some foods that we can take to naturally boost that baby up as high as possible. First of all, before we go over the individual foods, let's talk about what we're looking for, what characteristics we're looking for in our foods to make these choices. Basically, foods high in saturated fat, potassium, magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins all tend to raise our natural levels of testosterone. So let's go over some of the top choices on the whiteboard here with my terribly messy writing, but forgive me, this is the best I can do. We have steak right at the top of the list. We all know that. We've gone over that in previous videos. We know that's high in saturated fat. A lot of great qualities with steak, with your creatine, your B vitamins, your zinc. Eggs, oysters, nuts, avocados, garlic. Green vegetables I put on the list for another reason. Specifically, when I'm talking about green vegetables, I'm talking about cruciferous vegetables because of their anti-estrogen properties. When we lower our estrogen levels, we tend to raise our testosterone levels. So green vegetables that I'm referring to include the cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Things like that are going to do a great job at raising our natural testosterone level by lowering the estrogen levels. So the one thing that I really want you to take note, other than the foods that I have listed here, is we need to avoid this guy, okay? We need to avoid soy. You've probably heard that by now, but numerous studies show that consuming excess soy is not good at all if the goal is having the highest testosterone levels possible with low estrogen levels. Okay, this is very estrogenic in nature. Herbs that boost testosterone. I say herbs, you're probably supposed to say herbs, but that's just my terrible pronunciation. For herbs that boost testosterone, we have two natural options that I rely on. There are other natural options out there, but through my own blood testing, this is what I have been able to determine as the most effective for myself personally, and across the board, it's shown to be extremely effective. Tribulus terrestris, okay? I didn't write terrestris in there, but I should have. Tribulus terrestris at the highest standardized extract at a very high dose has been shown to do this along with Testofen, okay? Testofen is also an herb that does this very, very effectively, and the maximal and optimal results are usually found once you combine these two herbs at the maximum dosage that's safe and effective, which is recommended on your bottle. Results in the maximum increase in natural levels of testosterone. I've talked about these two herbs extensively before. I'd recommend picking up a stack, okay, of the two herbs. I recommend Blue Star's Test is King stack that I have featured in the link below. If you would like to try some of these strategies yourself, you can definitely do so and utilize that stack. But that pretty much goes over all of the main points I wanted to talk about today. I hope you found that useful. Get these guys into your diet a little bit more often than you have been. If you found yourself a little bit tired, maybe you're questioning your own levels of testosterone. These are ways to ensure, food-wise, that we're at our highest possible production. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.